survive on my knees. And please, we know how they looking at us from up at the top. The tougher they made it for us, the fucking tougher we got. They thought
Tell these folks your name, emotional. I don't think they heard you, man. Emotional. Who's the best rapper around? Emotional. Who's the new killer in town?
What's going on, YouTube? I'm Emotional, aka you're something no sexy. You know where the best be is me. Can't you see I'm fresh and so clean? What's going on, y'all? We back we back at it for another reaction video. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh, my tongue got tied for no apparent reason. What's going on, y'all? We back at it for another Chris Webby reaction video. I saw this and I was like, oh yeah, I gotta hear this. This is Chris Webby, North of Richmond remix. Now we about to go ahead and dive straight into it. Like, comment, subscribe. Now, baby, let's vibe. Hit the button, baby. Also, before I forget, I seen a clip. Bro was on Sway. Come on, Webby, bro.
It's a damn shame what the world's gotten to for people like me, people like you. Wish I could just wake up and it not be true, but it is. Oh, it is living in the new world. With an heart.
Did you speed it up? It sounds like you sped it up a little bit. Okay.
Oh, so the rich man north of Richmond, Lord knows they all just wanna have total control.
yeah, give me freedom or give me death. To that we pledge allegiances. We the people had enough. It's time we aired our grievances against these treasonous demons. So raise the alarm, cause the pigs are fully taken over on this animal farm. Don't know anymore. This world's gotten too cold to ignore. Shit, is it 2023 or 1984? Thought police up at my door to open fire on me, but I'd rather die on my feet than survive on my knees. And please, we know how they looking at us from up at the top. The tougher they made it for us, the fucking tougher we got. They thought
It seems like that's still like that line right there. That's a timeless one, right? I'm gonna tell you why. Because as long as things are the way that they are, it's always gonna be, you're gonna get stronger, dog. Like I was always taught, we can't get stronger unless we come up against resistance at some point in our lives. Like life can't be sweet all the time, because how do you get stronger if it's like when you lifting weights, you know what I'm saying? You lifting weights, right? You don't get stronger lifting 5 pounds every day. Like you can lift 150 or 250, right? You can bench 250, but you lifting 5 pound weights and you thinking you finna get stronger. You're not getting stronger, dog. You not. You gotta come up against some kind of resistance. But dog, boy, dog, what's the phrase? Pressure either burst pipes or make diamonds. Bro, we got too many diamonds running around to let stuff continue to get us like that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's too many diamonds watching, bro. Because like think about everything you'd have been through, cuz, and you still here. Let's be real. Let's be real now. Let's be real. Bring it back.
fire on me, but I'd rather die on my feet than survive on my knees. And please, we know how they looking at us from up at the top. The tougher they made it for us, the fucking tougher we got. They thought they'd keep us scared forever, but fuck it, we not. We'll send them back to North of Richmond in some cuffs or a box. Bow.
It's a damn shame what the world's gotten to for people like me, people like you. Wish I could just wake up and it not be true.
You know what's crazy? I'm really seeing like, yo, it's not even just it don't even matter how you look no more, bro. It's not even about like how you look no more. It's really not, because it's like everybody getting hit, especially like with this coming up year, like everybody getting hit. Everybody pockets getting hit. Like actually within like the last few years, especially, folks' pockets be getting hit. And it's like they go continue. They really trying to hit our pockets, bro. Like they really doing anything to hit everybody pocket, bro. I just spat a lot, but still, like, bro, like they really trying to hit folks in their pockets for real, bro. And it's like, yo, we gotta really be strong, bro, together, bro. Like we gotta be strong together, bro. We got to, bro. I know that's me living in a perfect world. I know everybody not gonna be on the same page with it, but dog, we got to, bro. We got to, because imagine what we could do. Imagine what we could do, bro. Imagine what the world would be like if folks really, like, imagine like it's just like if certain things that we know about, you know what I'm saying, like that we like, imagine these things, imagine what the world really got past that. Imagine what the world would be like if we really got past that. I feel like that'll create a whole nother situation if we're gonna be 100. Because like, dog, like I really be wondering like what would the world be like if we folks really wasn't pressed about and so much. You know what I'm saying?
But it is.
But it is.
Living in the new world with an whole soul. These rich men know the Richmond, Lord knows they all just wanna have total control.
Behind the politicians, there's a far more sinister villain that's power driven. Only answer to money is their religion.
You know what's funny? I love that he said that, because my pops be telling me stuff too. It's like, it's not even the them that's the problem 100%. It's the people that's backing them. That's the thing. Because it's like, if they got the money to fund this and the people that's in power, it's in real sense, the people that's in power really ain't the ones that's in power. It's like when I was in high school, right? I remember I learned, I was like, yo, like the class president really don't got no power for real. You got a little bit. Just a little bit. But compared to the other people, like compared to like the person that's like the dean of the school, the principal, and the president of the school, it's levels to it. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, yo, like the class president, just like the president of the United States. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like you really ain't got no power. You really ain't got no motion for real. But the people that's behind you kind of getting you to maneuver in a certain way. And it's like, bro, that's crazy. Like, that's actually crazy. And folks is confirming stuff for me. Like, let me make sure.
Behind the politicians, there's a far more sinister villain that's
See, Webby just confirmed what Pops was telling me, bro. Same thing. He said the same exact thing, just in a different way.
Behind the politicians, there's a far more sinister villain that's power driven. Only answer to money is their religion. They controlling the way that we live in, keeping us mentally stuck in a prison, so that the fire they know is rebellion never can spread whenever it's risen. But they've been seeing us waking up, and now they fucking afraid, as we the people get to seeing through their fucking charade. We're being played by these elites who would rather see us enslaved, as they lead us by the hand where the land's dug with a grave. And they could kill a character through stories they publish, or they'll just murder us and brand it as suicide to the public, or an accidental overdose. Print the story, run it, say it's fact so people trust it, accept it, and move on from it. But it's time to pick a side and get to striking a nerve. In any way we're able, I'm fighting this fight with my words. And if they keep pushing, then fuck it, we inciting the purge.
Somebody said, I heard a preacher say something about we can't get change. You can't inspire change without doing something that had to do with like ruffling some feathers, basically. You can't get no real change unless you ruffle some feathers, basically. It's like on some like, you gonna make somebody upset when it come to telling folks what's really going on and telling folks the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't get no real change without hurting some feelings. Somebody emotions gonna get hurt. You got to tell them the truth and tell them what it is. Like, it's like within like this last year, like I just really been like, I feel like my eyes has been opened up a lot more, because I used to be like, okay, it's not going to be that bad and this, that, and the third. And then I start being exposed to stuff. Like, I ain't gonna lie, doing these reactions and then going back and then looking stuff up and stuff like that. And folks is like, oh, that's what's going on. Oh. Like, I really feel like a lot of stuff that these rappers I've seen, like the stuff that they be promoting on their pages, and it's like, then sometimes I have to go back and check stuff and look stuff over. Cause like one thing that my teacher in college taught me, my law and ethics teacher, he was like, don't be saying, like, basically like, don't come to folks with opinion, come to folks with facts, or something like that and be able to prove what you're saying or something like that. And it's like when I see stuff that folks would be saying and I'm like, okay, let me go back and look up what you talking about. And then I see what they saying was kind of off. I'd be like, okay. So now I got to make sure I really do my research when folks get to saying stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't just take everything that folks say at face value. I can't do that. Because that's what I used to do. I would take anything and everything folks said and assume it was true. But now I'm like, yo, like I got to check everything. I got to check stuff.
Say it's fact so people trust it, accept it, and move on from it. But it's time to pick a side and get to striking a nerve. And any way we're able, I'm fighting this fight with my words. And if they keep pushing, then fuck it, we inciting a purge. And just to think, all we wanted was the rights we deserve.
It's a damn shame what the world's gotten to for people like me, people like you. Wish I could just wake up and it not be true, but it is. Oh, it is. Living in
Ooh, that bass.
with an whole soul. The Richmond, north of Richmond, Lord knows they all just wanna have total control. Wanna know what you think, wanna know what you do, and they don't think you know, but I know that you do. Your dollar ain't shit, and it's taxed to no end, cause the rich men, cause the rich men.
That's hard. And then the fade out. It's the fade out, y'all. The fade out. All right, y'all. That's the end of that vid. Bro, that was hard. Like, one thing I'm going to give you, Webby, bro, like, you keep, like, it's like when I look through the catalog, I'm like, bruh, it's when my dog Jay out in Cali. And like he was telling me how like bro, like Webby's this, Webby's that, like hyping Webby, like saying Webby was, he loved Webby music, bro. He loved Webby music. Shout out my dog Jay, 1v1 hoops. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like bro, like I see what Cuz is talking about. Like the more that I dive into the catalog, I'm like yo. And then like when I see what y'all be saying in the comments, I'll be like yeah, Webby got a bag. Webby got a bag, bro. Webby got a nice bag with this rap stuff, bro. Because it's like you can go from spitting some real stuff to like some super lyrical stuff, just talking stuff, you know what I'm saying? And it's like to be able to go back and forth and then also get in that melodic singing bag. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like I really like that you got multiple things that you can do, bro, and still make it sound dope. You know what I'm saying? Watch Webby start dancing next week. But anyway, I'm thinking about her though. Peace, baby. Lay out.